Hey, yo. So apparently, Larry Merchant had some words for Deontay Wilder. He closes PBC's Inside Boxing show and said, you know what? Deontay Wilder just might be the last great black hope. That's what he said. Let's talk about it. It's E-King Fight News. All right, so Larry Merchant had some choice words. This wasn't the smartest thing to say. He was having a good interview up until that point. And then he basically said, you know what? There was a lot of past heavyweight champions that were black guys from the South. And he was trying to explain this is going to be the last one. This is the last one. He's basically saying Deontay Wilder ain't coming back. And that's what he's saying. He's saying Deontay Wilder ain't coming back, and y'all Americans, like this guy, like he's not an American. Y'all Americans ain't getting another black champion from the South. Like that's actually some racist shit. That's actually some borderline racist shit. But anyways, Larry Merchant, he's been kind of suspect for a while, man. Choice words, He's always hated on Floyd Mayweather. This guy hated on Floyd Mayweather for years. For years, this guy couldn't give Floyd Mayweather no credit. Except for one fight against Endu. This guy gave Floyd zero credit. Damn near zero credit in every other fight. And probably except for that performance against Diego Corrales, man. That was undeniable. And that's the thing. Here's the one thing about it. Undeniable performance like Floyd against Diego Corrales. That's what Tyson Fury had, and Larry Merchant admittedly, was on cloud nine. This dude's so happy. Dude's so happy for Tyson Fury. For a foreigner, coming into the US, but that's also a credit to Tyson Fury. He's found a way to be embraced by guys like Larry Merchant, maybe guys like Jim Lampley, maybe guys like Max Kellerman, who feel that Tyson Fury represents them. This is the sport of boxing. This is the sport of boxing. There's always been racial tension. God, y'all know what happened when Floyd Mayweather had that whole era with Manny Pacquiao. It caused racial tension. This is what happens. And oddly enough, it's funny how Larry Merchant just pops up out of nowhere and they let him on Inside PBC. He literally just pops up out of nowhere after these big fights and gets interviews, man. He still has this OG status in boxing, and maybe it's up to the networks to really say, you know what, Larry, no more interviews for this guy, But it is what it is. If they keep giving him a platform, he's gonna keep talking that shit. He's gonna keep doing it. So, I swear DAZN might hire this dude. I swear DAZN might hire this guy. But you know what? I don't particularly agree with it. I think Wilder can come back from this. I'll say that again. I think Wilder can come back from this defeat. I just disagree that the path is a direct rematch with Tyson Fury. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. And I'm just looking at it from the psychology Deontay Wilder needs to overcome. What he needs to do mentally and physically to try and get Tyson Fury not to just see Tyson Fury. I wasn't expecting that kind of adjustment from Tyson Fury. Nobody was. And the problem is, what can Deontay Wilder do to stop Tyson Fury from doing what he did again? A lot of people don't want to ask a tough question. That's a tough question. And I don't think that had anything to do with, I'm sorry, guys. Deontay Wilder needs some help. He needs some help in the training. This guy needs some help. He needs some help, man. He needs a technician in his corner. He needs a guy. If he's not going to listen to Breland, well, shit. Bring in somebody that's going to help him out, because he needs some defense. He needs some defense, guy. You ain't going to win all your fights with zero defense. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It finally caught up with him because he couldn't defend against the jab. He couldn't counter what Tyson Fury was doing to him, man. Couldn't do it. And I truly believe Deontay Wilder should look at the career of Manny Pacquiao. A lot of people thought he was done when he got knocked out, and Pacquiao said, you know what? I'm going to switch it up, but I'm never getting in the ring. Well, actually, you know what? Pacquiao always wanted that rematch with Marquez. You know, the rematch never materialized, but Pacquiao always wanted that rematch with Juan Manuel Marquez. And Marquez never gave it back to him. And in Marquez's mind, he was justified because, you know what? He got robbed so many times, and he finally got that great crescendo victory. And it kind of feels like if you're Tyson Fury and you're Deontay Wilder, maybe Deontay Wilder only has one shot at a rematch. Maybe there won't be a rematch if he lets this opportunity slip by and he doesn't take it. Maybe that's the case. And if that is the case, then I can't fault Deontay Wilder for going after it. I don't think his winning probability is very high, but boxing is a they call it the theater of the unexpected. I've heard that term before, and it definitely was last Saturday night. It definitely was. You know, I left a lot of people shocked, and I left it definitely, like it or not, it generated some new boxing fans. No doubt about it. Let me know what you guys think. It's E King Fight News. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'm gone, man. Peace.